Look at that score. That score. That score. I never thought I would get something that stupidly high. Like, even global, I don't even have like numbers in the billions. But in my Korean account, I thought I would be stuck in the 1-digit billion marker, like 9 billion, 4 billion. But no, apparently some stupid ass luck happened and I got this stupid ass high score. But anyways, let's start our intro. Let me get into this.
I say crier, I say liar, I say rise and hell, I stand gazing down at death as I say war, I rage war, I hate war. They say fight for peace, but war is best.
Alright, so hi there YouTube, it's me, More Student America, and instead of being at the lobby area, I'm actually at the Shariet World Boss setup page. Now, there's some updates that kicked in a few months ago in the Korean Dragon Blaze, and they kind of revamped this sort of selection here. When you click on that graph that I kind of talked about way back then, they improved it so you can actually check the different sort of bosses and what allies are being used the most, and then you can also check some other things, and apparently that one's Cerberus, I think. Now Cerberus is the new world boss coming into the Korean version of Dragon Blaze, and I'll showcase that when it comes out. But yeah, there's a bunch of PvP stuff too, PvE. You can look at this at your own time. Hopefully. If you don't play the Korean Dragon Blaze, yeah, never mind. But next to that is a new button where it actually features your entire records of last week and this week world boss scores. And as you can see here, my world boss score last week wasn't up there. Like, it was only around the billions. Is it billions? Yeah, it was around like 7 billion, 3 billion. The score wasn't that high. Now, my highest score before I got Transcended Bukaria and Transcended Manalandi was 10 billion at most. Now, when I started doing this run, apparently, I don't know how to freaking flippin' penguins and other good stuff. I don't know how I got it, but apparently I got 221 billion for Shariet. And I'm confused to how. Actually, I might have some ideas to why I actually got this score for Shariet, and I'll explain that when I actually do a run. But as you can see here, my two previous runs, I've only got to around 80 billion, 90 billion, and that's kind of eh. But yeah, I changed up the formation. Over here, I was actually using the experience formation. And if you're wondering, why are you using the experience formation when you should be using fire support? At the time, I didn't buy fire support because I was focusing a lot on buying shoes and trying to farm those damn essences. But yeah, as you can see here though, I got fire support, and as you can see, I've kind of increased my score. Now the thing is, I haven't leveled up fire support to the max yet. I didn't max it out yet, so I still need to increase the attack speed, and I need to increase the damagers on that formation so I can actually get some more oomph out of it. And the other thing is, with my team right now, I haven't even maxed out or even enhanced the Transcendent Manalandi or Bukaria. So yeah, if you're wondering what's my team setup that actually got me this score, it's the Giant Key Helios maxed out on my main character, my main paladin character, Ultimate Sasha on Vante, Max Transcended Ravengale, Baseless, or plus 0 basically, Transcended Manalandi and Bukaria, and then as my helpers, a plus 5 Asker Key with Teal, and then a plus 0 Omega with Falcon. Now, yeah, I actually got that stupid high score and I survived 7 minutes, and I'm still questioning how I got that. So, that is my new high score. And apparently I cannot get that again because it was complete RNG. And over here there's only about 20,987 participants, and I'm ranked like 1,437. And I'm in the top 5. I have no clue what those percentages mean, but Anyways, let me get started. Let me do one run of this while I explain or kind of give you guys a heads up to why this might have happened, how I got that stupidly high score and I survived a lot longer than I thought. It must have been because of Omega and Helios. Now, I keep on stressing that if you... I keep on saying this, but Helios is very good when it comes to cooldowns and support, especially with her damn shield. Now, I'm only gonna assume this. When I was staring at the screen when it was running the first time, I noticed how my entire team had invulnerability running throughout the entire, like, it ran for an entire 2 minutes. Like, that invulnerability was still there, and I was like, wait, what the hell? So, yeah, I think that the Helios was able to let Omega get out of his cooldown and keep on spamming that invulnerability perk, and it just, like, yeah, it wouldn't get taken away. Now, the thing is, it would have got taken away if I didn't have Mana Landy, because Mana Landy makes sure that the buffs you put on your characters cannot be debuffed. It cannot be taken away. So Mana Landy is a very, very good support. And if you're doing Shariet with Transcendent Mana Landy as well, one of her perks or abilities actually boosts the damage when it comes to the varmints. And the varmints do a lot of damage. And I think they actually did the most when it comes to the very end chart explaining who did what. But yeah, Mana Landy just boosts them up a lot. Lucaria also does the same thing. She does boost them, she gives them attack speed and stuff, and she provides the heals and AoE revives. Or technically, she gives out 2. Yeah, she revives 2 people if they get shot down with her 3rd ability, so yeah. And it could be transcended, it could be a key, it could be a dead person. So yeah, she's very good as a reviver. And if you're thinking about getting Epsilon and ultimating and getting these 2, I highly recommend it, because there's no downfall. Well, there could be some downfall, but those getting Lucaria is a good healer, especially because of her damn revives. Her revives. I think it's safe for me to say this, but for now, most of the transcended healers, only Lucaria has an AoE revive, and a revive that can actually revive transcended and keep and a dead person. So getting her wouldn't be too bad. And then Mana Landy is just a good support, because if you're gonna do a bunch of world bosses or do a bunch of stuff in general and people will try to debuff your buffs, Mana Landy will make sure that no, they can't do that. They can't debuff your guys. But yeah, other than that, it's just that I have a lot of support here. And technically, I don't actually have a lot of damage output. Like, Ultimate Sasha's fine. She can summon out 2 Dark Souls, and hopefully I can pull a Ragnarok that can dish out the most damage, but still. Yeah, it's just that Sasha relies heavily on her. I mean, both Sasha and maxed out Transcendent Ravengale will rely on their summons because they're incanters. Like, without Transcendent Mana, without her escort, Transcendent Ravengale is really useless. Like, if you saw the video of Tower of Validation, if someone can kill her before she can summon her escorts, she is screwed. She is completely worthless. But actually, in World Boss, if you max out her, her maxed out ability is very, very handy, especially for World Boss, because literally it gets 48% plus 2 World Boss damage or something. So yeah, Ravengale, I would say she's very well rounded. Just make sure that she pops off her summons. She's not going to be very useful if she doesn't have her summons. Like, if you go tag arena, you fight against a Grey Soul, you might lose against that Grey Soul. Or if you fight against Gaella, because she does take away your summons, so yeah. But I don't regret this team that I made for now, and I don't regret maxing out my Helios key, because that's pretty useful at times. Because, you know, plus 180% stat increase to the key, and just like having a shield and cooldown reductions helps my character spam. Like, one time when I was just running a dungeon, I got agitated by the fact that the Ragnarok Dark Souls Sasha summoned was kissing his damn girlfriend. No, what's her name? Winter Bana? Yeah. He kept on kissing her like 5 times in front of my screen. I was like, what the fuck? Get that shit out of here. I don't want PDA on my screen. But yeah. And holy shit, I actually went past the 100 billion marker. Yeah, as you can see, well, that was convenient. Thank you, game, for kind of trying to reenact my scenario. But yeah, as you can see, that blue light around their portrait, it means they are in the invulnerability perk is kicking in, which means they can't get. Well, I wouldn't say they can't get damaged, but I think the shield can get damaged. It's just that they can't die. So yeah, apparently I'm spamming a bunch of that, and holy shit, I might actually beat my fucking score again. Cause like, I was so surprised when I went from 10 billion to 221 billion. But yeah, oh my god. Yeah, Omega's spamming that damn invulnerability. Holy shit, I might beat my score. And it's been 7 minutes too, so... Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, Omega's dead. It's sad that Bukaria can't revive Omega's key because her ability to revive stuff is down. And yeah, the turtle's pissed, Shariet's mad, he's killing everyone. But, yeah, apparently I went from 10 billion to 221 billion, now I'm about to hit... 200 and only got a plus 2 billion increase, but holy dang, that's a new record right there. Yeah. And even if, let's say you're new to the game and you might not get a very good score, just run it so you can get the rubies and also get the gold. You get, I think you get 100,000 every time you run it. Don't hold me to that. It might depend on what score you get, but just run it. Make sure you do all 10 of your free runs and then get your 50, is it 50 rubies in the Korean Dragon Blade? But yeah, make sure you get your rubies, make sure you get it accomplished. So pretty much that's it. And as you can see here, this is how much damage people did. Mandalandi is down there, farmers are up there. Apparently my ultimate Sasha key did a lot more, but then again, she summons out her 2 minions. That could be anyone, and if she did summon out Ragnarok, he would be dishing out a lot. And then there's Maxended, what the hell? What is Maxended? Transcended Max. Raven goes in 2nd, Bukaria is surprisingly in 3rd, my main character is in 4th, Teal's at 5th, and Falcon 6th, and last place is Memory. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I just wanted to kind of address this, because this was a big shocker to me. I never thought I would get that high number. And apparently, I got it twice now. So, yeah. So it was like, what, 221 billion? Yeah, 221 billion, 223 billion. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys around. Peace.
I say cry, I say